Leading our coverage at 6, shortening the school week for the good of the students. The Hazleton-Moffett-Braddock School District has become the latest to move to a 4-day school week. So how's it going? KX News reporter Robert Suhr went to Hazleton this morning and spoke with teachers and students. Hi, Robert.
Nicholas and Lauren, good evening to each of you. Now, this morning, the halls of the HMB school were lined with children heading to class, to lunch, and other activities. But come this Friday, those hallways will be student-free.
I think it's awesome. It's definitely something worth trying, and I think it's really great that we have the opportunity to give it a shot.
And that's what they're doing here at the Hazleton-Moffett-Braddock School, giving a 4-day week a shot. I sat down with Superintendent Tracy Hansel, who tells me the idea first came to him when he was a student and needed something to break up the toughest chunk of the school year between New Year's and Easter.
It was getting draining. It was difficult to motivate across the board, even myself, because the school year did feel so long in the winter, and our winters are cold. I mean, it's, stuck inside for a long time.
Last week was the district's first 4-day week. They had a normal first semester because it's already filled with plenty of breaks. To make up for the time, the district lengthened the school day by about 40 minutes or 6 minutes per class. Caitlin Schmidt teaches 7th through 12th grade math and tells me that's valuable time.
Before, with just 50 minutes, we were getting through maybe one lesson a day. Now I'm able to get through 2 mini lessons every day.
So what do students think of the new plan? Some I spoke with tell me it will keep them from getting burned out.
I personally consider February to be like the longest month of the school year. It just seems to drag on. And the 4-day weeks, I think, will be a big improvement, help kids focus a lot more.
I really like that I have that extra day to kind of work on maybe just one class instead of trying to do all of them. And especially with weekend speech meets and things, it gives us a lot of extra time to have practices and to get our homework done before we leave for a meet on Saturday.
And it's not just students who can get burned out, but the teachers as well. Cassie Werlinger is a 5th grade teacher and is looking forward to the extra day off.
I think the extra break time will definitely be beneficial to me to have, like I said, the extra time to go to appointments when I need to, rather than taking the time during the week and missing out on school time when I should be teaching the students.
The proposal even helped to lure teachers to the district long term, like English teacher Lucinda Hawk, who drives to Hazleton from South Dakota every day.
It was part of what pushed me to sign the contract to come back and be a full-time teacher. I was excited about the idea of a 4-day week.
Hazleton joins 10 other districts across the state that have switched to a 4-day week. It's early, but so far the 4-day week seems to be getting A's across the board, meaning it could be something to look forward to for years to come. Now, guys, the one thing I left out of the story was something I'm sure is on everyone's mind, and that is how this new plan impacts sports programs, which are king in this area. The good news is they are in a co-op with Linton, meaning they follow their schedule, and having Fridays off will not impact their ability to play. And the other thing I noticed today, guys, was there was a very certain someone hanging on the walls in the hallway there. If we can take a shot of that, you can see, there she is, our high school queen there, graduate of, was it Linton HMB at the time?
No, it was just HMB at the time, and it still is. I appreciate you, Robert,
yes,
and
well,
I'll get you back.
Yes, and by the way, Robert, very happy birthday to you. Yes.
It's my birthday today. Yes. Thank you.
Certainly.
Thank you so much. Well, KX News is your local